Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the January 6, 2023 full moon in Cancer, part 2 of 2. Now, this is going to fall at 16 degrees Cancer as far as Sabian symbols go. This can make the full moon more auspicious for completing something innovative. Things that may be completed may be done with more exuberance and enthusiasm. One should guard against expressing too much benevolence toward the wrong people. One may simply become, more cognizant of what he or she could do on a larger scale, such as something on an environmental or global level. Now, this could be, about evolving and people trying to unleash, their full potential in doing so. Now, another thing, it's also important to look at the electional aspects that this transit makes, since this could impact its delineation and interpretation. Now, by itself, it may give greater difficulty. The fact, because what I want to say, let me be kind and rewind. Um, this is going to, make an opposition, to Mercury and Capricorn. Now, by itself, that could give greater difficulty in articulating feelings. Some may feel the need to express that unconditional, Cancerian love, but at the same time, with rational, disciplined Capricorn thinking, and that's Mercury, may say otherwise. And in some instances, pessimistic thinking may hold back what some may want, to try to complete associated with this full moon in Cancer. Now, let's say, for example, a person may want to unleash their feelings, which is the moon. Let's say about being ostracized from family, and family is Cancer, family members. The opposition to Mercury in disciplined Capricorn may make it more difficult to do so. Now, this could also manifest in a battle between finishing and completing, which is the full moon, something home or family related, which is the zodiac sign Cancer, versus writings, which is Mercury, that are associated with one's career or business, which is Capricorn. Now, another thing is, it's also what also could be of significance is looking at other electional transits that take place, because they could be intensified and amplified because they're taking place at the same time as this full moon in Cancer. Now, Venus in Aquarius will be making a sextile to Jupiter in Aries. Now, by itself, this could be a prosperous aspect. It could be fortuitous for prosperity in a money-making endeavor. Venus in Aquarius can manifest in money from something innovative. Jupiter in Aries can be lucky when being pioneering. Now, the aspect can also be positive for valuing, which is Venus, one's future, which is Aquarius, and also and having and also exuberance, which is Jupiter, in doing something spontaneous and with little hesitation or procrastination, which is Aries. Now, this could also be a positive aspect for monetary security. I mean, this aspect, coupled with the full moon in security conscious Cancer, could be an opportune time for finalizing something that gives a person some kind of safety and security on a financial level. This taking place at the same time as the full moon, again, it can be more accentuated and emphasized. Now, it's also important to look at other transits to your natal chart at this time, as they can be intensified and amplified because they are taking place at the same time as this full moon in Cancer. I'm going to look and see, the other transits to my chart. Hold on a moment, people. Now, I'm going to have transit Venus in Aquarius. is going to make a close trine to my natal Uranus in Libra. Now, I can be hopeful, this could be auspicious for relationships that may be unique, deviating from connections that may have been monotonous. This transit could also suggest an internet, which is Aquarius connection, a relationship, which is Venus, familiar with my astrology, which is Aquarius career, that's the 10th house, and may be beneficial toward astrological, which is Uranus work, and that's the 6th house. Now, I'm wondering if this could also mean, art, which is Venus, that may be astrological. It's Aquarius. That could be supported by internet, which is Uranus, relationships, which is Libra, in my daily routine, which is the 6th house. Now, there's going to be a home building and remodeling expo in Colorado Springs, Colorado, from January 6, 2023 until January 8th, 2023. Now, it will showcase contemporary trends and designs that may have innovative home renovation tools. Now, there will be experts present at this event that can give others insight into home renovation endeavors, and the full moon can be about going publicly with things. The zodiac sign Cancer is associated with the home. Uranus will sextile this full moon. This could be auspicious for things that are ingenious and new. Now, the Sun is going to loosely conjoin Pluto, the planet of transformation. The fact this expo is taking place on the day of the full moon may give it more significance to it. As an example, a person can go to this event, and maybe what could happen is he or she may be inspired, to make a career out of home remodeling and renovation, and a new home, renovation tool, may inspire someone to invent, another tool that could be used in home remodeling, as an example. And these things that are showcased might actually be, more profitable and prosperous than otherwise indicated. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying stay well.